Follow us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Insta, and TikTok at 95.3 WDAE. Now back to Pat and Aaron, streaming live on the iHeartRadio app.
Pat and Aaron Show, 95.3 WDAE and AM 620. It's at this time every week. Adam Rank will join us to answer your fantasy football questions. Well, that is, unless NFL Network says, get your ass down to the set, which they did today. So we do not have Adam Rank with us today, but do not fret, my friends. We have Ryan Hoppe in studio with us, of course, the executive producer of Beckles and Retcher. He is going to answer your fantasy football questions today. He and Buccaneer John, they're both going to answer your fantasy questions. Are you ready for that, Buccaneer John?
Wait a cotton picking minute here. I didn't agree to that, buddy boy. I want to try to get on the football pick'em, okay?
You didn't consent to fantasy football?
I have never. No, I wasn't on there last week.
Well, we're going to do it this week. We need your consent.
I am not doing the fantasy football.
All right, fair enough. You're done. Hold on.
He's a bundle of fun today.
Now, listen.
No consent.
I do, now that I think back to last year and the way that we utilized him for Pick'em, I feel like as long as he can hang in, we should do it again. Do you remember how we did it?
Yeah, one word. Just give us the
give us the team and nothing but the team.
He was good.
Can you pull that off again this year?
Yeah, I'm ready this year, man.
All right, we'll do that then. We'll do that. We'll also have Scott Smith from Fox 13 with us. He'll be very excited to hear from Buccaneer John, because remember, when we were in studio with Fox Smith over at Fox 13, he had Buccaneer John call into the show on TV, which was a miracle.
All right, Hoppy, would you consider yourself a fantasy football expert?
I know it. I'm not an expert. I don't think anybody's really an expert.
Oh, you don't know our friend Adam Rank.
Okay, well, I don't mean to. I just you know what I mean? It's a guessing game.
People are relying on you. The Goons need you this week.
All right, here it is. Ryan Hoppe on the Bartow Ford DAE text line. I'm in a pickle. Pick two. Michael Thomas, Chris Kirk, Scary Terry, or DJ Moore. Thanks, Hoppe. I would, first of all, before Hoppe answers, I would just say don't play Michael Thomas because the Bucs are going to shut him down. And also, don't play people against the Bucs.
But I got to know who they're playing against. Who is Michael Thomas playing against?
Well, the Bucs.
Okay. Yeah.
So don't pick him.
Yeah.
Pat's giving you one there.
All right. Who are the other guys playing against?
You know what? I realized this isn't going to go well because it's going to take a long time for us to look up.
Okay, I can look it up really fast on my phone. Say the names again.
I would say just gut reaction to the names, Hoppe, because we don't expect you to be Adam Rank today.
All right.
Pat doesn't want you to be good or accurate.
Yeah. Say the names again.
I'm not going to look. Are you going to look up every game for him?
No, I'm not going to do that.
No, we don't have time.
Neither am I.
Arizona plays against the Raiders. You talk about Christian Kirk. They play the Raiders.
I'll take that. I'll take him.
There you go. Play Christian Kirk and don't play Michael Thomas. DJ Moore.
I'm just saying Kirk because I like Captain Kirk.
Washington plays the Lions.
Hold on, Kirk's not on the Cardinals anymore.
Really?
Yeah, he's not.
Oh no, this is going well.
That's right. He went at the Jaguars.
I love Chris going, really? Really?
And then I remembered that massive contract Jacksonville gave up for him.
Really?
Also, Washington plays against Detroit.
This is going
Terry's at.
as well as I thought it was going to go. Which is just...
I'm so glad I was going to say you and I would give unqualified fantasy football advice, but we're really...
And here come all the Kirk is on the Jaguars text. Yeah, we got him. We helped him out. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, for a flex, Patterson or Marquise Brown of the Cardinals. Cordero Patterson, of course, of the Falcons, or Marquise Brown of...
Marquise Brown. Murray's going to have a better week. Murray's going to have a better week, and we'll pass to him.
There you go. See, there's some good advice from Ryan Hoppe.
If Murray goes 0 for 2, he's can I say the B word here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a bitch.
You
then.
can always say bitch on this show.
I don't know what you can say on sports radio.
You gotta say on this show we've got a whole table of apologies.
Okay.
If you say bitch on the show, you do have to say sorry, Jeff.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
If you call somebody a dick, you have to say sorry, Bob.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah. A-hole is Judith.
All right.
There's a whole list.
I've heard a lot about Judith, though.
Oh, did she email you guys too?
No.
So who's the country singer? Jake Brown or something like that?
I forgot who it was.
There's some country singer, and the Lightning had to play back-to-back games because of his concert.
Yeah.
And I jokingly called him an a-hole.
Yeah.
And like we got an email from this woman Judith who was just so mad.
Country music fans need to relax. Your music's not good. Relax.
I thought I loved you before, Ryan Hoppe. Now I know I love you.
Derek Carr or Carson Wentz? You said the Raiders are playing the Cardinals?
Yep, that's correct.
And then Carson Wentz is playing who?
Carson Wentz is playing Detroit and Detroit.
Oh, give me Carson Wentz. He's going to demolish the Lions.
Wow.
You'd be surprised to find out the Lions are a 1-point favorite. First time.
Well, Vegas is dumb for that. I hate the Lions. They suck. Oh, wow, you were on Hard Knocks. Good for you. Cool.
They backdoor covered for me last week, Hoppy.
I bet you like that.
I did like that. It was Kane Brown, by the way. Kane Brown. Somebody texted me.
I feel like I want to go through the entire league and get Ryan Hoppe takes on every team.
Like a hot take?
Yeah, good for you. You're on Hard Knocks. You suck.
Hot takes with Hoppe.
Yeah. I do that Hoppy Hot Topics on Hoppy Hour. You should listen, Chris.
Is it sponsored by Hot Topic?
Not yet. The whole building's going to hear it through the walls very soon.
This from the 727 for you, Hoppy. Is Bobby Boucher a solid flex play?
That's Adam Sandler's character, correct?
That was good.
He got it. I wonder if Chris would have gotten that.
People think, do you know who that is?
Yeah, he probably knows that. Bobby.
He gave it a thumbs up.
He doesn't know who Chris Farley is.
He got really defensive and said he just didn't know what movies he was in.
He got defensive?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, he didn't seem happy about it.
Emmitt Smith or Derrick Henry? Which one do you want to go with?
LT.
Michael Vick or Tim Tebow?
Vince Young.
Definitely Tim Tebow. He's better in the community.
All right, so this went really well. Adam Rank, we apologize to people who actually wanted fantasy advice for this week. We can't give it to you. We have nothing for you.
And this is coming from somebody. I produced a fantasy football show in this town for 4 years.
Did you really?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't learn anything, obviously.
To be fair, I've been producing the fishing show since before I was at this station. They gave us a full-time show almost 4 years ago. I still produce the fishing show on Sunday just because I love it. I don't know the first thing about fishing.
Bro, I'm the same way. I've produced 3 fishing shows and like 2 football shows over at my other job, and I didn't learn anything.
Hey,
let's admit how much we don't know.
I don't know much. Outside of football, I don't know much.
Hey, this is how much I didn't learn during those years.
Let's talk to Abdallah. Abdallah, good afternoon.
I don't know what I learned.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
We're well, man. How are you?
Good.
It's been a bit.
I have 2 questions. Cordell Patterson or Michael Thomas?
Don't play Michael Thomas against the Bucs.
That's just bad energy.
No, he's a great receiver. He'll make some plays, but I think the receivers that are going to give the Bucs trouble are fast receivers. I love them. I love, as good as Michael Thomas is, I love the matchup against him.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Cordell Patterson going against the Rams? Defense is pretty good.
It is.
What if the Rams just suck this year? That would be hilarious.
I don't think they're going to suck, but I don't think they're going to be as good as they were last year.
Took some hits.
Listen, Cordell Patterson's a good player, man. He can really shake things up.
Also, what else do they have? I know they got a couple of young weapons, but they haven't really integrated them that well yet.
All right, I'll go with Patterson. And my other one was Deontay Johnson or Darrell Henderson for the Rams running back. He had a pretty good game last week.
Give it to him, Hoppy.
I'll just take Darrell. I like that name.
He likes Darrell. It rhymes with what does it rhyme with, Chris?
Cheryl.
Oh man,
Terrell.
Terrell.
As the fact from Chris Mathis. Thanks, Abdullah.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Watch all my predictions lead you guys to victory. Also, I really hope we crush Jameis this weekend. I hope we just.
Can you give us a hot take on Jameis Winston?
What's your problem with Jameis Winston?
Just look at his Wikipedia page.
You go by Wikipedia?
Look at the controversy page on Wikipedia and then get back to me.
I'm going to tell you how accurate Wikipedia is. When I first got into radio, like my first year in radio, I found the Wikipedia page for ESPN Radio. So I put my name in there amongst all the full-time regular ESPN.
I did that, but from my high school, I put myself under alumni, and it was there for 2 days, and then someone deleted it. I was like, that makes sense.
Pat's Wikipedia page says he's 6'7" and skinny.
And that he hung out with Dwight Howard.
I have. I wouldn't say hung out with him, but I've been in the locker room with Dwight Howard, which feels like hanging out with him because the guy, he holds court. It's like nothing. At least he did when he was with Orlando, and he was like the guy. Like, you'd go in the locker room and everyone would just be standing around listening to Dwight Howard.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't
thing I've
make,
ever seen in sports.
The fact he didn't make top 75 was a joke.
You're very angry about it.
No, he was great for the Magic. They wouldn't have gone to the finals, but that's 14 years ago.
On the Bartow 4DA text line, usually I'm disappointed when my fantasy football questions don't get answered. Today I'm not.
What's the one he asked?
I don't know. I can't
Let's
go
see
down.
if you can find it.
I don't think he even asked. I can't even go down.
Is it like Largo Mark or whatever? Hanging out?
Largo Mark?
Yeah, I've heard about this guy. Or no, not Largo Mark. I'm sure there is a listener named Largo Mark. I'm thinking of...
I think we should start calling Mark and Largo Mark. That's pretty good.
I like it.
I don't even feel like I'm on air right now. I'm confused.
That's our show.
Welcome to the Pat and Aaron Show. All right, when we return, time. I don't know if Chris can squeeze this in yet, or if there's enough time to squeeze this in. But when we come back, it's time to look at the good, bad, and ugly from the last week. It's time for the Friday flashback next. Pat and Aaron Show, 95.3 WDAE and AM 620. Sorry to your fantasy teams.
Bookmark it. 95.3WDAE.com for all your Tampa Bay sports needs and more. Now back to